Hello, YouTube. This is your conscious girl, spiritual journeyer, Rain Shine Fine, coming at you with another video. This time, we are doing another book review, and this is Dreaming Consciously by Kwame Adapa. So, I was drawn to this book specifically because since I went through what I consider an awakening, I started really getting into my purpose, spiritually, what everything means. Meditation has helped me to calm my mind. And as a result, I dream most nights, something that I never did in the past. The author, Kwame Adapa, details some entries of his dream journal. Not all of them, but selections that have different themes. So the author is a spiritual seeker, spiritual learner. He has used energy methods to improve his recall in dreams. He has advanced knowledge, or knowledge more than most, about extraterrestrials, about energy centers, about history, and all the things, being that he has worked to improve himself over more than a couple decades. So the book has essentially a few themes, and those themes are extraterrestrials, spiritual teachers or learning. Then there's sections about flying, nature spirits, and other miscellaneous topics. So I really like the book because I could resonate and relate to some of what he was talking about. You have a dream, and sometimes you become aware in the dream. And you become aware in the dream, and you're able to do things. Things you would not normally be able to do when you're on the 3D, just awake. You could fly, you can do supernatural things. Once you're aware, you can move in ways that really resonates with you, and you become aware of who you're speaking with, who you're interacting with, and you act accordingly. He talks about flying a lot in his dreams and using that as a form of escape at times from negative entities or certain situations, or just using flying as a way to feel free and to really be in that moment and being present. He talks about situations where he's observed by other entities, not all malevolent, some yes, some curious, meeting nature spirits like gnomes and fairies, having interactions with them. And essentially, I really like the book because I find it difficult as well sometimes when I have a dream and I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm not able to have enough energy or push myself enough to write down what I remember. I fall back asleep, and then when I do wake up, I forget the dream I had because I did not write it down, and I, at this point, cannot recall it. Happens a lot, very normal, but I try to make it a habit to recall anything I can. I pick up my phone and I detail in my notes anything I can remember. This is the situation I was in, this is what I remember about the place, this is what I did and said, this is who was there. And even if it's just little fragments, I do write it down, and I dream most nights. So it was very, very exciting to read. It's also not a long book, just a little over 120 pages. And again, it's just confirming to me on my journey that dreams are opportunities to visit other planes of consciousness, that we are multidimensional beings, human beings are, and that there is spiritual energy all around us. We can't perceive it. And the dream space is a time for us to interact with these energies. So, I highly recommend the book, Dreaming Consciously by Kwame Adapa. He details also ways to work your energy so that you can recall dreams and be more conscious while you're in the dream state. Things that he's done over the years with his aura, energy field, visualization methods, all kinds of things. So, if any of this content resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is Rain Shine Fine, and I'll see you next time.